pictures, they look similar, but some things are different. For example, in my picture, the helicopter is on the left, but in your picture, it's on the right. I tell you about my picture, you tell me how yours is different, okay?
Okay.
In my picture, there is an island.
But in my picture, there isn't an island.
In my picture, the old man is holding a slice of pizza.
But in my picture, the old man is holding an ice cream.
In my picture, the boy is playing with a train.
But in my picture, he is playing the drum.
In my picture, the man is standing next to the suitcase.
But in my picture, the man is standing next to the bag.
In my picture, the woman is dropping her glasses.
But in my picture, the woman is dropping the magazine.
In my picture, there is a duck on the boat.
Can you
Yes.
tell?
In my picture, there is a duck on the boat.
But in my picture, there isn't a duck on the boat.
Nice. All right. Carrie, let's talk about George and Grace castles. I don't know anything about George Castle, but you know, so I asked you some questions. Where is George Castle?
Is on the mountain.
Good. What's the name of George Castle?
Is Black Castle.
Who lives in the castle?
The queen lives in the castle.
How old is George Castle?
It's 500 years old.
Is it interesting?
Yes, it is interesting.
Good. Now this time you don't know anything about Grace Castle, but I know, so you make me questions.
Where is Grace Castle?
It's in the forest.
What name of the castle?
The name is Silver Castle.
Who lives in the castle?
An artist lives in the castle.
How old is the castle?
It's 1,000 years old.
Is the castle interesting?
No, it isn't. Okay, good. Carrie, look at these pictures. These pictures tell us a story. The name of the story is Grandma's Busy Day. I tell you picture number 1 and then you tell me the rest of the story.
Okay.
Okay? In picture number 1, Paul's parents are going out for the day. Paul is going to spend the day with Grandma, but Mom says don't get Grandma too tired. Well, what's happening next?
Next, Paul and Grandma play tennis. Grandma plays tennis very well, but Paul doesn't play it very well. Next, Paul and his grandma go climbing on the hill, and Paul feels very tired and he walks slowly, but his grandma walks very fast. Then Paul and Grandma go to the beach and they ride horses on the beach. Grandma rides the horse very fast, but Paul rides it very slow and he feels very tired. When Paul's parents come back to home, they see Paul sleep on the sofa and his grandma play the video game. His parents think it's very funny and they laugh.
Good job. Very good, Carrie. Alright, let me ask you some questions about shopping. Can you tell me how often do you go shopping?
I go shopping twice a month.
How do you usually go to the shops? Yes, how do you usually go to the shops?
I
How do you go?
go to the shop by the bus.
Do you prefer going shopping alone or with others?
I prefer going shopping alone.
What was the last thing you bought?
I bought some books.
Tell me about your favorite shop.
I like bookshop the most because I think there are a lot of interesting books in the bookshop, and I can read books, buy books, and buy something like pencil or school bag in the bookshop.
Awesome. That's the end. Thank you, Carrie. Good job.
Goodbye.